Today's video is going to be an unpopular opinion video. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Keisha. I do both commentary and music. If you guys like what you see, make sure you subscribe, put your feet up, grab some popcorn, grab some snacks, call your boyfriend and tell him not to disturb you for 30 minutes because it's Keisha's time, okay? Today's video is going to be an unpopular opinion video. I'm not gonna lie, these videos are my favorite to do. I feel like I get to be as opinionated as possible, piss off the internet a bit. You can't live life without pissing off the internet. Just a tiny bit, obviously in a non-problematic way. In today's video, I'm probably going to be leaving your jaw dropping at least 10 times. If you do need to go and see a doctor, I do want to say sorry in advance. I'm telling you right now, that's my disclaimer. Most people make disclaimers like, they're just my opinions, but I think you guys realize that in my opinion, I think this way, you might think differently. If you guys do randomly end up enjoying this video, make sure you guys subscribe down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you do somehow agree with me or if you like me, my personality. Also follow me on my Instagram where I've been doing live streams. I have been going live with tons of people. I love to go live with my supporters because I appreciate them, unlike some people. I actually just value them a lot and I really give a lot of appreciation towards them. So if you guys want to go live with me, because I do it very frequently, go and follow me over there. Without further ado, let's just get started. The first unpopular opinion is that we are not looking for boyfriends. We are not. We are looking for a 19-year-old Harry Styles. I'm so sad that I just wasn't old enough to understand how effective and powerful Harry Edward Styles is. 19-year-old guys don't look like that. They don't come shaped or built like that. Like, if you know what Harry Styles lookalike exact, I'm waiting. Was that an unpopular opinion? I think that's an unpopular opinion because I know some people who don't like Harry Styles and think he's literally ugly and trash. That's a you problem. I'm concerned for you. Get well soon.
Something about this doesn't sit right in my spirit.
The next unpopular opinion is that Android is better than Apple. How do people making fun of Android users? Oh, you have a Samsung? Why don't you have an iPhone? Who says iPhone is really good? The only thing we can honestly say about Apple is the fact that yes, the camera is always A1, it's always lit. I have the iPhone X, which I'm filming right now. Chef's kiss. I also have the 7 right here. 7 has a better camera than X. I hope you all realize that as well. Android is just so much easier to function. I used to have an Android. I love it. I just didn't like the camera. It low-key looked like a CCTV camera, but it's okay. Some people just can't afford to get Apples. Some people just choose not to get Apple devices, so they go for Androids, like Google phones, Samsung, HTC. Why are we mocking and degrading people with Androids? That doesn't say much about personalities. Like, if you think somebody with an Android has a dead personality, again, that's a you problem. I don't know if my iCloud should be on or off. Like, I'm still trying to work that ish out. And I have been an Apple user collectively for maybe 7 years. The next unpopular opinion, I don't know why it's an unpopular opinion, but accepting apologies on behalf of black people is horrible.
It's degrading to me.
I'm so sorry, you can't tell me how to feel. If I feel some type of way because somebody said something wrong or did something wrong, who the hell is you to tell me how I should feel? And if you're doing that ish, cut it out. The next unpopular opinion, which I need to say, let me say it loud and clear. Every single media outlet, go and publicly apologize to Johnny Depp because the way you guys crucify, it's not even the media and tabloids, it's not only that, it's people, it's the Twitter fingers. You guys were too quick to run with it. I was sitting back, I was like, ew, disgusting if this is true, but I waited until it was taken to court, until those actual legal procedures happening, not just allegations and rumors. The next unpopular opinion, I don't know why this is an unpopular opinion. It's just kind of common sense, and I only hope that people know this. I feel like older people don't know this, so if you are an older person who watches me, please do not fall into this hole. You know those ads that say you can make $1 million in a month without leaving your house? What is this? The people making these videos don't even have $1 million. And that's no shade whatsoever. I mean, it might be a little bit of shade. This video is going to be a bit shady. You are literally paying your last coins to make that YouTube ad. So tell me how it makes sense. I have the time. I mean, if you want to make $1 million a month, you can literally go and rob a bank, keep people hostage like the money heist. You can do that. You can go to the Bank of Spain. I hope people do not fall into these traps. Of course, there are ways that you can make money on social media, but to say you can make $1 million in 1 month, very rare, almost impossible. The next unpopular opinion is that the word stan culture should not be normalized. I don't know why people normalize the word stan. Stan somebody is a stalker fan. You know what a stalker is, right? A stalker is somebody who literally knows the license plate of a band, of an artist. They know where they live. They know where they're going to be at said time. They know what flight they're taking. What? What happened to just being a supportive fan? But like, you wouldn't take it as far as like, oh my God, chasing somebody's vehicle. Make it make sense, please. I'm a fan of Rihanna, but I'm not a stalker fan to the point where I would literally chase her up, try and figure out, oh my God, what frontal is she gonna wear today? You can like somebody and appreciate them and genuinely like purchase their stuff. Good for you. Is that a little bit obsessive? Might be just a tad bit, depends on how old you are. But stop the stanning. Like, stanning is not a cool thing. I hope you actually realize that. The next unpopular opinion might get me in trouble, but bitch, what's new? Billie Eilish's hair, the highlighter thing, right? The neon green hair and then like the black. If any other person had that hairstyle, you would have crucified and degraded them. You would have mocked them from Halloween up until the next Halloween. I know you would have. But because it's Billie Eilish, Billie pulls it off so well. Is it my favorite Billie hairstyle? No. Lavender hair on Billie Eilish, iconic. Next unpopular opinion is that numbers unfortunately do matter on social media. Like, I know a lot of influencers particularly say numbers aren't everything, just start YouTube. Of course, like, don't be discouraged, but numbers, I think, have a major part to play in who succeeds the most, who gets to go on brand trips, who gets taken seriously. Even going on a live stream, let's say you have like the verified tick or you're just well known, people will spot you the most out of everybody else. And it's so sad that's how people think and that's people's mindsets. For me personally, I try not to do that. Even on my live streams, hint hint, go and follow me on Instagram. Even on my live streams, I like to make sure everybody's included. And if you follow me, I'm sure you guys know that too. Like, I don't just go live with people because they have a bigger following or because they will attract more. No, I just go live with people because they're people. The next unpopular opinion is that I was never a Jelena fan. Jelena for me was just a train wreck waiting to happen. In my opinion, I always felt like Selena Gomez was just way too mature. That's not me making any jokes about her, but it just seems like she's always been on her grind. Like, she's always been focus. And obviously I don't know her personally, but as an outsider looking in, that's just what it's always looked like. They're just two different people. And yes, opposites may attract in some people's opinions. With this case, I just knew something was going to happen. And look at that. Watch it go. Look at her now. Next unpopular opinion is like Kylie Jenner looks better before. You can say to me, Keisha, you're having nightmares. You probably haven't slept in a couple of days. Yes, correct. Kylie Jenner actually looked good when she was young with like, you know what I mean. I don't need to like pinpoint everything that she may or may not have gotten done. We can point out the obvious lip fillers, which she tried to lie about in the beginning and say that she was just lining her lips. Speaking of Kylie Jenner, I do want to make a video on how Kylie Jenner is the most influential and iconic out of the Kardashian and Jenner clan. That video will be coming, and I also feel like Kim Kardashian is jealous of Kylie. But that's just my opinion, which if you want that video, smash the like button and comments down below so I know. The next unpopular opinion, with all due respect, I love David Dobrik. I think David Dobrik has amazing content, but I don't think David would be as mega as he is now if it had not been for like the collaborations, if it had not been for his friends. His friends make the videos, if you ask me. David is funny. David, it just reminds me of like that cute kid that sits behind you in class that doesn't say a word until you speak to him. The next unpopular opinion, I keep on saying this on like Twitter and people just think, Keisha, okay, maybe you're blind. Maybe you do need to go Specsavers very soon. Timothy Chalamet, it seems like a cool dude, an absolute cool dude. Like, I would love to be friends with Timothy. That would be like amazing. Like, he just seems like he's got an amazing mindset. But Timothy Chalamet has the resemblance of Emma Chamberlain. They literally look alike. Like, maybe not like from the front, but from the side. Why am I turning to the side? The side profile, they look exactly the same. They could be siblings, not cousins, brothers and sisters, siblings, blood. The next unpopular opinion might get me in some trouble. I don't think the R word, I think it's offensive, but I don't think it's like a slur to a point where like you should forbid yourself from saying it. I was like in primary school to like early high school. People would use that word and throw it out just like. The next unpopular opinion is that animation isn't good. Oh my God, watch all these animation films. Like, they're so amazing, Keisha. Like, cartoons. To you, I cannot sit through even 30 minutes, 10 minutes of animation. And there's nothing wrong with me. As a child, I appreciate Dora Explorer. I was trying to explore like Dora. I was trying to learn some Spanish. Did it work out in the end? Hola, mi amo, Keisha. That did not work out. I can't comfortably sit down and watch animation. The next unpopular opinion is that Love is Blind is problematic. We had some good couples. We obviously were all rooting for Cameron and Lauren, I hope. Jessica pissed me off very much. And I know she pissed off everybody else too. She honestly should have told Mark that she wasn't feeling him. She clearly wasn't attracted to him, let's be honest. She was attracted to somebody else who just literally didn't want her anymore. And she was still chasing. Why did they keep in the footage of Jessica feeding her dog wine? Who feeds their dog wine? When I saw that clip, no zoom ins or anything to like show how crazy this could be. It was just normal. Do people feed their dogs wine? I'm concerned. Carlton needs to shut the hell up on social media too. Like, we get it, you're mad, but like, you've always been mad since the beginning. Like, there's always something off about you. Something possessive about Carlton. I really want to dedicate a whole video to Love is Blind, but I don't think that many people watch it. The next unpopular opinion is that 5 Seconds of Summer are underrated. Stop bringing up their old bops. Have I listened to every single song? No. People don't talk about them. They're great. They're a great boy band. They really do. The chemistry is there. The music is there. They're lyrically good. What's not to like? The next unpopular opinion is that fan mums are better than teens. Seeing fan mums cry just brings me more love and joy than seeing teenagers cry. The next unpopular opinion is that if you are under 16, you should not be having a YouTube channel. You can if you want to, like, do that. But the reason why I say you shouldn't is because bullying exists on this platform. You can try and filter words, but there are some words that you probably haven't filtered yet. So when you see them, you get discouraged. It sets you back. It messes up your mindset. You have to be really strong in order to take that. I waited until I was 16, about to turn 17, I believe. The next unpopular opinion, which should not be an opinion, I'm going to dedicate some time, some proper time to talking about this one. Let me see why I actually wrote down first.
I don't know.
Nicki Minaj is the queen of rap. There's no buts, there's no time to stutter. And when people are like, who do I prefer, Nicki or Cardi? Why are we doing this? We don't get to do this. Cardi, to me, I like Cardi. She's entertaining, okay? Nicki Minaj is sickening. Sickening to the point where it's like, it scares me. She's a monster. She's really a monster. Her pen, her skills, and we're not going to sit here and act like she doesn't have the most iconic memes on social media. She said so much iconic things that it fits with every single scenario or situation you're looking for. I tell her, meet me at the Trump bunker. Who do you know that's being lyrically creative? The next unpopular opinion is that we're all just a bit problematic and toxic. I've been doing commentary for, I want to say maybe 3 years. Is it 3 years? I don't know how long it's been, 2 or 3 years. And honestly speaking, I finally had a realization that we're all just a bit problematic and toxic. I mean, some more than the others. Some people choose to, in their free time, say the N-word. Some people choose to, like, be homophobic. That's just like a whole different breed. I feel like everybody said some stuff where it's just like, we probably wouldn't say that out loud. Next unpopular opinion is that Bebe Rexha has a very annoying voice. I think Bebe Rexha has like a cute speaking voice, but Jesus, oh God. This is how Bebe Rexha sings. If I told you this was only gonna hurt, if I love you, would you let me do it first? Do it all in the name of love, the name of love. I'm a mess, I'm a loser, She has amazing lyrics, but I can't plug in earpods and, sorry, let me be humble, I can't plug in my cable headphones and pretend that I'm okay. The next unpopular opinion is that I actually like Iggy Azalea. A lot of people don't. I feel like low-key, high-key, social media made her look different. Because she's a rapper and because people have this ideal image of what a female rapper should be like, it made her want to look different, in my opinion. Because Iggy looked fine before. I don't know what she'd be saying sometimes, but it sounds cool. The next unpopular opinion is that I find it really weird when 16 and 17-year-old people are driving. When I was 16 or 17, my mind was never really on like, oh, let me get my provisional, let me go and drive, let me go and... The next unpopular opinion is that low power mode, low battery mode, ew. Cut it out. That doesn't do anything. I put my phone on low battery mode. Tell me why my battery goes down quicker. The next unpopular opinion, yeah, let me go and spray. This next unpopular opinion, you guys are going to be so confused, and I understand that. I do. I understand that. My mindset sometimes is just, to me, Justin Bieber looked fine with long hair. To all you people who said, oh my god, he looks dusty, crusty, he looks like he could be the twin of Hailey. Come on. Like, Justin Bieber with long hair was a time that people didn't appreciate it. Like, how was the only video he released at the time no brain? Like, we needed more visuals with that. That hairstyle was chef's kiss. The next unpopular opinion about Justin again, Justin's vocals is underrated. People like Justin's music, they think it's catchy, they think, oh, the melodies are good, like, oh, great lyrics, this, that. Can we get into his voice? The falsetto. What male pop artist specifically do you know that has the falsetto of gods? The next unpopular opinion is that Becky G took the biggest W out of any artist I can think of in the longest time. She went to the Latin market. There's a market for her, and she did extremely well. She's now generating billions of streams. I'm so proud of her. The next unpopular opinion, Tati is just as wrong as James. I'm not gonna like explain too much with that one, but like, you didn't have to go on your platform and literally like do all of that, you know. You didn't have to do that, but you chose to. You chose to do that because you knew people will favor you, because a lot of people don't like James Charles. Like, as much as he has tons of subscribers, he also has tons of haters too. James Charles to me gets a little bit too much hate. Sometimes, yes, the guy needs to just like log off of Twitter. Please log off, do something more of your life, please. But other times it's just like people are literally just finding ways to like bring down James Charles, when sometimes it's just like he's doing what everybody else is doing. Why not come after X, Y, Z instead of just coming after J? Okay, let me stop being annoying. The next unpopular opinion is that Emma Chamberlain's videos have not been interesting since 2018. I love Emma Chamberlain. I'm so happy to see her at the level that she's at right now, and I love her. I really do like Emma Chamberlain, but in terms of content, I have not watched her in a very long time. Pop music hasn't been good since 2014. Ariana Grande was just like up and coming. She was grinding to get to the top. She's like at the top now, you know what I mean? But like, she was just grinding, and that was my favorite Ariana. Like, I just loved pop music 2014. It gave me life. It gave me a purpose. That just got deep all of a sudden. The next unpopular opinion is that Fifth Harmony, for me, are actually better than Little Mix in terms of like songs. In terms of songs, I would stream Fifth Harmony more than Little Mix. Now, in terms of performances and dance moves, who will give you a run for their money? Little Mix. Little Mix are underrated to me. Stop sleeping on them. Stop just referring to Perry as, oh, that's Zayn's old guy. The disrespect. Talent. Little Mix are talented. When they come and step on stage, you need to put your phone down, get into it. They are too sickening to be just left on the sides. The next unpopular opinion is that Adele would be really annoying if she was consistent. I think if I heard Adele release a song every month, I don't know what I would do. With Adele, you just need to take it in as much as possible, then just leave it. And that's not me being disrespectful. I think Adele is so talented. Everybody knows that. She is where she's at because of how talented she is. The next unpopular opinion is that marriage isn't everything. I don't know who engraved into our minds that, oh my god, we have to all like live so we can get married. No, sometimes people just prefer to not do that, but they still love each other. You should not be bullying people for not getting married like 10 years into a relationship. I would love to get married, but if somebody doesn't want to, like, who are you to tell them, oh my god, like, he doesn't love you because you haven't been married? Excuse me, you don't know much. The next unpopular opinion is that voiceovers for makeup are annoying. Like, I'm tired of people doing makeup tutorials and voiceovers. I get it, people could be busy and it's time consuming. The next unpopular opinion, Billie's best song is Bitches Broken Hearts. How many times do I have to scream it? And that got paid dust. Nobody knows about it. If you do know about it, thank you. Hi, yip, 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 hooray. The next unpopular opinion, Geminis get way too much hate. Why do you feel in your blood? It isn't in my blood. We're going to get onto Shawn Mendes very soon. Why do you feel the need to slander Geminis? What have we done to make your life a misery? Like, all these people saying, oh my god, Geminis are two-faced. Where? The only two-face I could think of is the brand that you shop your... The only two-face I could think of is where you get your makeup. So make it make sense, boo-boo. The next unpopular opinion is that Rihanna does not need to release an album this year. Rihanna is doing just fine. Rihanna is doing what I think I would have done. I would literally just get my hand into makeup, release as much products as possible, and because my music is always going to be there. My fans are always going to be there at this point. So like, let me release all the makeup, do everything that I've planned to do in terms of calendar, And then music is always going to be around. I make sure my music is A1, because I would hate for Rihanna, she can never do this, but I would hate for Rihanna to release a project that just after like 4 or 5 years just doesn't sit well with me. Like, it just isn't cute anymore. I want to drink some wine once that album comes out. I want the windows open. I want it to be hot. I want to literally just wear the shortest shorts. That sounds, okay, take it as you wish. I didn't mean it in that way, but like, I just want to get my life. Like, when I think of Rihanna, I think of that. The next unpopular opinion is that Camilla changed my opinion on Shawn Mendes, and it wasn't for the good. Since Camilla and Shawn have been together, I don't think he's attractive. I don't think I even did to be. Have I ever? I don't know. I need my 2016 Shawn. I need my 2016, 17, and a bit of 18 Shawn. The next unpopular opinion is that Puma, the brand, Puma. Oh, people need to give them a pat on the back for the rebranding. They collaborate with celebrities and they got their name back onto the map. Because when I was in primary school, people would literally make fun of Puma and say, oh my God, you're wearing Puma shoes. They're ugly. They're trash. Like, you're cheap. As soon as Puma realized all of these things was happening, they probably was like, you know what? Let me collaborate with Rihanna. I think they even have Selena Gomez too. BTS. They knew what they were doing. The next unpopular opinion, which I don't know if is an unpopular opinion, Millie Bobby Brown needs a better stylist. She looks old. Millie Bobby Brown is a gorgeous girl who needs to look her age. She's only, I believe, 15, 16. And we just go back. Literally, can we go back to when Millie Bobby Brown actually dressed her age? How does Millie Bobby Brown look 25? Why does she look like my old English teacher? Why? Millie is too gorgeous. She needs protecting. This industry is trying to age her. I'm not here for it. I'm not. I like Millie Bobby Brown. I do not want to see her go down that rabbit hole that other people go down. If somebody wants an abortion, leave them alone. Why can't they? It's a woman's body. Do I think your partner should know about it? Yes. Do I think your partner should tell you and dictate to you what to do? No. Are you going to be the one that's growing the baby for 9 months in your womb? Yes, that's you. Your partner can tell you, oh, I think you should maybe try this, do this, like give you advice, that's calm, that's completely fine. But to tell you, do this, don't do this, oh no, honey. Nuh-uh, honey. Beyonce said it the best. No. Was it Beyonce or Kanye that said that? I don't know. I forget. There's no debate. There's no discussion. And for men, white men in America, to literally dictate and tell people what to do, oh, you have nothing coming for you. Like, good luck, Charlie. You're gonna love who you turn out to be. Good luck. The next unpopular opinion is that Africa could have been the most powerful continent, and it's so unfortunate. Other people kind of take advantage of that and manipulate them into like, oh, I would help you out if you help me with this, and they don't do anything. Like, I've heard so much rumors that China are now trying to come over to Africa and start things there, then take over things. How disrespectful is that? They will try to go to a less developed continent so that they can use and abuse and experiment with things. Like, why would you want to start? Why would you choose to experiment over in Africa first? What is your intention? There's nothing pure with your intention. Skinny shaming exists. Skinny shaming exists. I'm going to say it loud for the people in front of me, also behind me, also the people in the very far back of the O2 arena. Skinny shaming exists. Don't tell me otherwise. Yes, fat shaming is a thing, but skinny shaming is also a thing too. How can you go and tell a skinny person to eat more? The next unpopular opinion, leave Bad Baby alone. We're giving her the attention by talking about it, including myself. I'm not going to dedicate any more videos to her unless she really triggers me. She knows how to pull the "you're always triggered" card. We're not always triggered, sweetie. You know exactly what you're doing. Exactly what you're doing. This one might be a bit controversial, but I only hope that you guys understand why I'm saying this. If you are white and you have no black friends, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If you hate on black people, that's the issue. But if all your friends just happen to be white, then oh well. If your whole squad is black people, I feel like a lot of people just do that because they can relate to it. They can relate to each other more. They can relate to the struggle more. They understand each other more. There's more relatability, I feel like. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think in the past, I always thought, damn, like you should at least have this person around you, that person around you. But it isn't that deep. Sometimes it's just better to relate to somebody because it's easier. There's less confusion. Yeah, but if you are racist and if you are degrading of other races or racial groups, then that's the issue. People are only trying to get thick for the trend. Think to yourself, oh, why do you want to be thick? I honestly feel like people want to be thick because it's considered like it's the new trend of like, oh, that's the new norm, that's the new sexy. When in reality, it's just like, if you are of this body type, that's calm. It's not that deep. Like, don't try to like be a certain way because, I don't know, I just feel like people need to hear that. You know, I feel like people are trying to get thick only to please society so you can fit in, when in reality, in this case, who really fits in? If you are doing Viagra pranks, I repeat, if you are doing Viagra pranks to your partner, to somebody, that is abuse. And it's normalized. You can do a Viagra prank. No, you can't. The thing is, they know they can't do that, so they do the wording different on the thumbnails. They do the wording different on the titles because they know YouTube will not allow that. Hey guys, so I'm gonna go and prank my boyfriend right now. I'm gonna put some Viagra in his drink. He's never gonna know about it. He's suffering from a cold now, so he's probably gonna think it's like cough medicine. It's just endorsing negativity. It's endorsing a little bit of rape. The last unpopular opinion is that English is not an easy language. It's not. If you can be born here in the UK, English can be your first language. It's still not easy. There. Pronounced the same, used in different contexts, used in different examples. And especially if like English is not your first language and you're trying, like I literally pat yourself on the back. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really do enjoy making unpopular opinion videos because I get to be my shady self. And who gonna check me, boo? Not you, because it's quarantine. You're locked up, they won't let you out, so you can't come fight me. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.